Okay, so we got part 2 of my MySQL on a remote system, and this part we're going to try to export and import the WoW private server database into the remote server. So the first thing we need to do if you watched the last video, we created our account. So what we're going to need to do is first, we're going to add the MySQL server we already created. And just give it that name and RIP and the same username and password we did as test. And you'll definitely want to go back and watch the other video if you don't know how to create a MySQL server for remote access. So we're going to make sure it works here. We open it. And there's our database from the previous video on how to do that. So we're going to leave that there for now. And we're going to need to connect to, first we need to start our database, huh? So where is that? I must not have created a shortcut for it. So we're only going to start the MySQL database. That's the only thing we need right now from the WoW host or private server. So we'll just go ahead and minimize that. And now we'll connect to the local server. And you want to use the same information that the repack gives you. So we're going to open that. And now you can see we have both open here, both servers. So there are two ways to do this. One would be to go into the MySQL directory, the data directory, copy all this over to the other server, and tell MySQL to look for it. We're not going to do it that way. We're going to run an export of this database into this one. So we'll need to go to auth first. Can I do them all? Let's see. Can I select multiple databases? No, it does not look like it. Or maybe I can do it from here. Nope. Okay, so we're going to need to do them one at a time. So we're going to go ahead and export the auth. Oh, we can do multiple from here. Okay, so auth, characters, and world. And we'll go ahead and do the web too. We don't need to, but we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to put it into a single file. That way we can do it all at once. And we'll just give it a file name. Sorry, I'm watching a pirate game at the same time here. Preseason's always nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put it right. We're going to put it on this one because I'm not sure how big it is. So we're just going to call it WoW Database. And hit the export. This might take a little while. Wait, no, we don't. We do want the data, so I'm not sure which one here. We want to create. We want the data, replace existing. Let's see what this does. Okay. So the world database is 400 megs, so that's going to take a while. And it's going to take quite a while here, so I am going to go ahead and pause this, and I'll be back when it's done exporting. Okay, that finished. It didn't take quite as long as I thought it would, and I kind of forgot about this video and started watching a pirate game, and yeah. So, okay, now let's go ahead and import these databases into the MySQL server, the remote server. Where is it? There is a, and I can't remember where it's at right now. There is an import function. I don't know where it's at. Load SQL file. There we go. Let's just try dragging and dropping it. I think we can do that. Here it is, 300 meg. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And then we can drag and drop it right into the query window and run files directly. And here we go again. This is going to take a while. Probably, 15 minutes, a lot longer than it took to export, because this is going onto a different virtual machine. And it's really limited by the network connection. So, all right, pause it again, and we'll be back. Okay, it's just about done here. You can see it's going to be right around 3 million rows. And as you can see here, it's really tying up the resources on the MySQL server right now with just the vast amount of data being put in. Yep, about 3.1 million. And let's see if, and there's our tables on the new server. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all you got to do. And I say all you got to do because, you know, it takes a little while. But I think that took probably about maybe not even 10 minutes of non-waiting time, and probably another 10 minutes of waiting time. But if you know exactly what you're doing with whatever program, like you can do a MySQL dump from your MySQL client, and I guess that's pretty much what this is doing whenever you export it. Let's go ahead and just double check to make sure there's information in here. Yep, and it looks like everything made it. Well, I know some of these are empty. Yep. Now, one thing I did think I probably should have done, I don't think it made a difference, but when I was exporting, where was it? Oh, export. I probably should have increased this size, but no, I guess it doesn't need to be any size. Yeah, I don't think I needed to change that. And we're going to go ahead and, oh no, we don't need to do that either. So we're done. We're done with this part, putting the database information into the MySQL server, and just do it. We're going to check the from the command line, and you can see show tables from world, and there are all the tables. So yeah, we're good. We're good. So I guess in the next video, which I might go ahead and record right after this one, is how to set the repack to look at this server. Should be pretty easy, only a couple lines in the config to change, one for the auth and one for the world, and I think we'd be done with that. The WebDB, I don't think it's anything we want to worry about. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Okay, yep, that's it. Like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this. Watch out for the next one. You get that notification bell to see when that comes up. All right, thanks.